we've got to do something more. We've got to harness more of the energies. We've got to bring in new thinkers to define again, to reflect what we are and to sort of reframe it. Those things have gone on, but I still don't see that kind of courageous, truly a people-centered movement which is going to actually take over the controls. And I think that'll come, but we've lost 10 years. I'm convinced of that, and it's the wrong time to lose 10 years. Looking ahead, we're going to have to do better, because I can see in 37 years, and if I'm lucky, I'll be around. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Wouldn't that be wonderful? But if I fast forward 37 years, I don't see that city of the future on the present course. I don't see that city that I saw 5 years ago when I went to Denmark and Sweden and Norway and talked to people there, and I've continued that conversation. And they started 30 years ago when they hit a wall and they knew they had to do something different. In 30, 35 years, they've transformed the politics. They've made the things that we are aspiring to basic day-to-day activities. They've reconfigured their city. It's a fantastic model for the future. I don't see us getting half of what they've achieved, let alone the deep cultural commitment to it, unless we see something powerful taking over. And we're either going to do that because we hit a wall and something breaks and we all see it, and it's cathartic, or we wake up. Today was a great day, I think. When I was walking through the city, it's Luminado today. I saw things that were the very emblem of what I'm talking about. People were outside, they were on the bicycles, whole streets were shut down. They continue to be today. And into the evening, you had creative activity taking place in core areas throughout the city. You had people opening the door, in their own personal experience. They were opening doors to things they'd never seen before. They knew were out there, but they didn't know about it. But they're all out there today. They're doing in Toronto what we all knew we would be doing, what we all hoped we would be doing, and they're fulfilling their dreams. The trouble is that will come and go. When we don't have the physical expression of that, the institutional change, the new things that people are going to come up with when they say, okay, I like what you have, but in 5 years we're going to create something that's actually quite different than that. And it's because I'm a citizen. I live here. I have different eyes, and I'm not going to sit and wait for this thing to be like what you think. I'm going to change it. That's what, by the way, what Europe is struggling with right now, but what we have the chance actually to express and be unique about. So can we get there? I think we can, in a way that is just remarkable. We have the right narrative here. We have all the opportunities. We're so lucky, as I said before, but we also have an opportunity to wreck it, to fall short, to go by half measures, to really break the thing. And that's a terrible thing that we have to confront and just insist that we're not going to go down that road. We can't afford it. The world can't afford it. We've hit the wall in that sense. And what a beautiful future that is going to be, which avoids those problems, which fulfills the official plan in its essence, in its best sense, that comes up with new experiments and new forms of commitment, and everyone gets to be involved in that narrative. That's Toronto.